Hi, it's Karen at RT Systems. Here today to talk to you a little bit about DR memories in the ICOM radios. Some of you may know all of this, some of you may be brand new to it, but with the new ID52 coming, it's good to brush up on these details. This is the ID51 plus 2 programmer. This is the DR memories list that comes in the radio. And the thing about DR memories, they're great because as you travel around, you use these repeaters in conjunction with these your call signs to put together a combination so that you're talking on a reflector. So it does give you a lot of flexibility, especially for someone who travels. But in using these on the radio, you're turning the knob an awful lot. Let's just take Canada. I push buttons until I'm in the Canada group, and then I turn the knob all the way through this list until I get to the one I want. So let's look at customizing this list so it works better for me. First thing I'm going to do is click on the first one, Control A, and clear channels. They're all gone. No, I have not changed anything in the radio. Until I do communication, send data to radio, everything in the radio is exactly the same. What I have now is a blank slate to work with. And if you think I'm going to type in 2,500 channels, you're wrong. I'm going to go up here to DSTAR and down to DSTAR calculator. I'm in the United States. That's where I want to be. I am in the Southeast. I'm in Georgia. And I travel from one end of Georgia to the other, and those are the only repeaters I want. And I'm going to apply. And there's everything for Georgia. Just that quick and easily. When I send this file to the radio, now when I'm in Albany, I only have 2 channels to look through. And when I come up to ball ground, I only have a few channels to look through. The reason this one's blank, this is a 1.2 gig, and I can use it as an outgoing repeater. I just can't talk on it specifically. There's no reason why I can't come in on 2 meters and go out on 1.2 gig and talk to someone who's listening on 1.2 gig. So we're going to customize this list for how we want it. And if I ever want to go back to how it was, I go to an untitled file, and here's the list back again. Send it back to the radio, and I'm just like factory fresh. The other thing I might want to do is under DSTAR settings, the reflector list. There are 200 memories in here, which only gets me up to number 64. And I know I believe they're up in the 90s now. So again, take some of them out. You're not going to contact 1A. So we're going to make this 88 Charlie. And I want to change the name 88 Charlie so I know what I'm linking to. And now I can pick this as my 2 and be ready to go and ready to contact somebody on 88 Charlie. So remember, you're in control of your radio. Customize it, organize it, get it the way you want it to be, and you'll get a whole lot more use out of it. Enjoy your radio. This is Karen. Catch down the log, 73s.